All right, everybody. So I know you guys are excited for this module. So this is going to be all about how the fuck to actually get clients and social media, right? So lead generation, lead cultivation. So we can lead into our next module, which is sales, right? So in order to actually sell people, we need to have leads in front of us. So how do we do that, right? So there's a million ways to do it, and there's more ways every single day as the uh, ability to, I don't know, have more resources available to you on the internet increases. So there will ever be more increasing ways to get leads, and there are only more people uh, existing in the world every year, and there are only more uh, people having, health issues and problems in their life that can be solved through fitness. So there is only going to be more. There are an absolute shit ton of leads right now, more than you could ever handle in your life, which I know is, for some of you may be hard to believe, but there's more leads out there that you could ever possibly handle in your business. Um, Trust me. So the good problems to have when you get there, and there are only more leads increasing. So now that we know that's not really a problem, how do we do that? So in this little intro video, I'm going to go over some principles that are going to guide us through that. So number one is don't be a robot. Like, I know you guys have probably been reached out to by either other coaches or business coaches or whatever that are so fucking fake and robotic. Like, they clearly have a fake lifestyle. They clearly have an agenda. All they post about is business. They're not real fucking people. So be a real fucking person. Don't be a robot. That's my rule number one. I think I do that decently well. I could probably do it better. I think we all could. I think as you go on and be more comfortable being on camera, you can be more authentic. So that's a skill, but number one, don't be a robot. Don't fucking pretend to be something that you're not, right? Obviously, be, you know, an extra version of yourself on camera and on social media. You want to be a little bit more. You want to show out a little bit. You don't want to be boring, but don't also be fake. So nobody likes that. Turns people off immediately. Really does. It'll very much kill your audience. Whether you're being like too salesy and artificial in that way, or you being like too positive artificial in that way, or like, pretending you're in a fake lifestyle, or in perfect shape all the time, or do 120% of your workouts all the time, whatever. Just be real. Number two, show your face on camera. That is something a few of you guys do really well, and something a few of you guys do none of. I do that a little bit. I'm getting better at that, so that's something I will get better at as you guys get better at that. But honestly, show your face to the camera every day. Real Craig Ballantyne on Instagram does this, I think, the best out of anybody I know. Gary Vee, those guys, they show their face on camera every day. It's awesome. It really builds a connection, that know, love, and trust factor, right? We don't know, like, and trust anymore. It's not good enough. We know, love, and trust, right? We want our prospects and our clients to know, love, and trust us, right? So bringing your face on camera, that's definitely a big rule. Every day if you can. Number three is give your best info away for free. Now, a lot of trainers are afraid to do this, and I know I was a little bit in the beginning, but actually why people hire you is not, sometimes they think it is, sometimes you think it is, but the reason why people hire you isn't because of the education. See, I could just go on Google right now and with my critical thinking skills figure out exactly what to do. Now, not everybody can do that, but let's assume you're dealing with a reasonably intelligent client. What people pay you for is implementation, the accountability, the structure, the synergistic way in which all the components of your program come together and push that client to the result that they want, right? Not the methods that you have, not the information that you have. They're not really paying for that, and you're not really selling that. We are really valuable for our implementation and for the result. So when you realize your value is in the implementation and the result, then you're like, oh, so in my marketing, I can just give away all my best information. I can teach and teach and teach, and I will never run out of content because I am a smart, experienced fitness professional, right? As all of you are, as all of you very well fucking should be, right? So now you have unlimited content because there's no restrictions on what we can say. We simply deliver the absolute best information, and that creates a lot of no love and trust, doesn't it? They're like, why is this guy giving me literally his best information? Like, why am I learning so much and able to improve my life so much right now? Who do you think they're gonna hire? They're gonna hire the guy that's just like, well, hit me up if you want all this information, or they're like, or would you rather hire the guy that's like, yeah, this is exactly how you do this, this is how you do this, and then you implement it into your life and you get results immediately? Who are you gonna hire, right? So give away your business information for free. Be very happy that you did. Um, Number 4 is be so consistent and so prolific that they can't ignore you. So a lot of my marketing isn't really that like aggressive, but when people are aware of me and they need a powerlifting coach, they're probably gonna buy from me because I am always kind of there. I'm pretty present on social media. In the community, I'm responding to people, I'm sharing things on my story, I'm posting things on my feed, I'm talking to people, they're reacting to my stories. I'm showcasing my personality, teaching a little bit. I'm just there. I'm always there, and people are always aware of me. So and it's obviously clear what I do. So if they fit the profile, if they're a powerlifting personal trainer, they're probably going to buy from me versus Joe Schmo over there, right? Because I'm always there and I'm always prolific. So if you post once a year, let's say on the other extreme example, they that might even be a better fit for them personality wise or skill wise or whatever, but they're probably going to hire me because they know who the fuck I am versus the other guy who posts once a year and he's a ghost, right? You're not going to buy from a ghost, right? Going to buy from an actual person that's there all the time. So really a lot of marketing isn't like convincing or pushing people to buy from you. It's simply being there. Like, I'm just there. When you're ready, go ahead. Let's get after it, right? Some people I'll reach out to here and there, but most of my marketing is simply like making people very aware of who I am, who I'm looking for, and what I do. And that seems to work. So, number 5 is don't kill your audience. So, don't kill your audience by selling all the time. You don't need a call to action on every single post, although some people will tell you to do that. I find it very cheesy, very corny. I don't fucking like when I post, I don't want something from you every time I post. Like occasionally I do. Like occasionally I'm going to have some calls to action. Hey, I'm looking for 3 more clients that fit this profile. Hey, I'm launching this new program. Hey, I got some clothes coming out. Hey, I'm going to be fucking making some stickers, whatever. But that's not every post. Um, another way another really good way to kill your audience is to do really aggressive, like tone deaf, cold DMs. So I'm sure you guys all have these dumb fucking business coaches or fitness coaches sliding in your DMs, tone deaf, not even checking, who you are, interacting with you, just kind of sliding right in with a very clear agenda of coaching. It's like, dude, I don't even know who the fuck you are. Like, why are you trying to sell me shit? Um, I only really buy these days from people and brands that I know, love, and trust, whether it's a small business or a large corporation. So uh, don't kill your audience. All right. So don't be cold DMing and don't be like, I guess that goes back to number 1 with don't be robotic. So those are principles we're going to follow. And now in the next video, let's get into more specific actionable items for you guys.